Hi, my name's Todd, and this is my dooryard. Okay, I figured I owe you guys a little bit of an update here. We've been hammering at it hard last couple of days, and I got the transmission back in. See if I can't get it so you guys can see it. But yeah, transmission's back in, and I am mostly full of fluid. I still got a single drip showing out of my drain pan, but all my lines are dry. All the where it was leaking is looking dry. I've got 10 quarts in it, and I'd run it and run it, and then add some and run it and then add some. And so yeah, we're just about there with getting the transmission full of fluid. I did an oil change because my oil was kind of, I don't know, I think it was a little gasoline contaminated, and it had been sitting for quite a while, so it's worthwhile to do an oil change. So I did that. I put a new gasket under this, and so far we're leak free in that back corner. I still got to build those brake lines. I want to reroute them, get them as tight to the side of the master cylinder as I can get, and route them down and under. I still got to put the muffler back on this side. I built a new hanger for it, so that should get my tailpipes lined up even. And yeah, that hood still closes so beautiful. So yeah, we're getting closer. I get those brake lines back on. We'll get the brake lines bled and shit. And if I can get those to bleed up and hold pressure, we are real handy to put it on the ground and see if it'll stop itself. And if it does that, we're taking this thing for a little, well, I'll put a milk crate in it, take a little rip around the neighborhood. And then we get to start on the interior and get those carpets out and start chasing vacuum leaks. And neighbor Jordan told me he was bringing me down 5 foot of 5/8 heater hose to replace that one that we found leaking over on this side. It had apparently, I'll point it out, the heater hose here has abraded itself right there, and she's leaking. There's a wet spot on the bottom of the hose. So we're gonna reroute that a little bit, bring it back closer to this one. We'll zip tie them together. I didn't change them before because I am really afraid of disturbing that heater core. It doesn't leak currently. I don't want to screw it up and make it leak. But putting fresh oil in it definitely changed the tap sound. So maybe it is still just a collapsed lifter. Here's hoping. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to post an update that, we are getting closer. That elephant sandwich is getting smaller. And, yeah, knock on wood, with any luck, before snow flies, we'll have this thing out and diddy bopping around town. I'd like to thank you guys for sticking around. And I know this is just an update. I didn't film any of that because it had been a pretty mad scramble for me the last 3 days getting all this done, stretching those kinks out of all the exhaust was time consuming and fatiguing, but it's done deal now. If I come out here tomorrow after work and I still got no leaks, I am going to finalize my exhaust, get that all tightened up, get the other muffler on with that fancy Dan new hanger that I just made. All it is just a plate with 4 holes that will move that down an inch. It ain't right, but it's better. close enough. All right. Thank you guys for sticking around. Catch you next time. This has been Empty Pockets production.